Oh, I think that's enough. You fared better than I thought. I was a knight commander after all. I have no right to command others if I couldn't handle myself in the fight. I would like to do this again sometime if we get the chance. Agreed. Alright. These are some nice side quests, doing the duels with the Anheriar. I like it. I also want to do these too. Just do all these duels, do all the characters, side quests, and then probably just finish the game. Honestly, if I can finish the game on Sunday, that'd be nice. I don't know if I will, but it'd be nice. This Taika? It is Taika! Can I talk to you? Does something bother you? When I was still roaming Romali as a spirit, I saw a flower that my sister used to love. A flower? Yeah, a very rare flower indeed. It's incredibly hard to find in the wild. You want to look for the flower? Yeah, I do, if that's alright, of course. I suppose we can keep an eye out while we purify the undead. Oh, thank you. Then let's leave as soon as we can. Alright. I can either do Taika's level 1 side quest first, or I could do another dual quest. Maybe even both, to be honest. Let's just Cypher as duel. It's either we finish the game on Sunday or we finish it 2 days from now. Valkyrie, do you have a moment? Speak. I hear the training grounds are available for use now. I was actually hoping to get some practice in. I didn't expect this from you. The enemy's getting more active lately. I just want to make sure I can protect you when the time comes. I see. Very well. Thanks. Please don't go easy on me.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, Cypher. You're weak to fire as expected. I need to add Firestorm. I may also add... Maybe I'll add Fire Lance because that's nice for honing in. Now, Cypher I haven't really fought, so this will be a little rough. Burn to the ground. There we go. Get these combos on them. Get the greatsword ready. Soon I'll be able to crush you and be able to charge my moves a lot more. Ow. The thing about Cypher is it's a lot easier to hone in on him. Because once you're in close range, like, he's got to use his bow, so it's a lot easier to combo him. Although he's got the long range on his side, so... There we go. Burn to the ground. Oh, it didn't crush you. I thought it would. That was a bad move by me. I shouldn't have done that. I also shouldn't have took heal because I'm going to need it if I don't have any elixirs. I'm going to take heal level 2, though, because level 3 takes a lot. I also need an art elixir regardless. Shoot. Charging, charging, charging. Oh, look at that. Alright, that was some good damage. Alright, what are you doing now? Dang it. Not today, Cypher. Not today, my dude. Alright, I broke through that time, which is good. Final slash, beautiful. Burn to the ground. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because his crush meter is not ready yet. They have like a cooldown on the crush meter. It's fine, it worked out. No, you don't? Oh, you dumb idiot. He dodges and then I do the final slash and it's like, oh, I hit you regardless. Don't kill me. It's over. Goodbye. So close. That would have been a good time to charge if I was ready a little sooner. Gotta be a little careful here. Oh dear. One slip up and I'm done. Actually, don't use that. I don't want to use all of them. Oh, well, I just used it against my will. Alright, not as hard as Egan, but still fun. That was overwhelming. I couldn't even get a single hit in. Was it not useful? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Forget I said anything. Alright then, give me these gems. I think we have time to do Taika's side quest. Probably do Taika's side quest and maybe watch her memory and then wrap up stream, I think. Ooh, Magic Boost 3 is nice. We'll probably save the other two dual quests for later. Maybe like after Chapter 8. I don't think Chapter 8's the final chapter. There might be another one. Which honestly... Complete Chapter 8? Complete 20 sub-quests. Never mind. I thought that'd be... apparently we're almost at 20 sub-quests. Learned every Harrier attack. And their normal... Oh, it's probably for doing all the character side quests. Learn the Soul Burst. I rarely use this. Obtain every weapon. Never mind. I thought they'd show me the amount of chapters. Maybe Chapter 8 really is the end? I don't know. I've got no clue. Flower for thee. Point is, we're gonna get everything done. Even if Chapter 8 is the end and I, like, finish the game, I'll still... I don't know how the game's gonna work with, like, post-game and doing stuff after, but I'll make sure I do everything I promised I would do. So where'd you see this flower? I think it was over in this direction. Let's carry on forwards for now. Carry on forwards? Was that a typo? I thought that said forwards. There's a blossom here, but... Wait! They show you blossoms that you can't even get? Oh, okay, that's very misleading. So basically, that's one from Chapter 3, I think, or Chapter 4. I don't remember the chapter. But I can't get it in a side quest, but they still show me it. It's so weird. Lightning Bolt 3 sounds cool, but come on, I can't beat Meteor Swarm. Meteor Swarm is awesome. Dude, I will say, if Chapter 8 really is the end, that's so disappointing that they give you, Nibelung Valesti at the very end. It's still really lame, because there can't be much more after Chapter 10, or Chapter 10, Chapter 8. If Chapter 8's not the last one, I think there's just gonna be one more. But even then, that's such a slap in the face. You get Nibelung Valesti at the very end. That'd just be dumb if it was the last chapter. It still is kind of dumb, even if it is the penultimate chapter, but last chapter would just be ridiculous. Like, why even have it in the game? I thought the worst they were gonna do with it was make it like, oh, it's like a scripted thing that happens when you kill Odin or something, but like you don't actually get it as a move. But nah, it's gonna be a move just so late in the game. There we go. Get charging. Tis over. There we go. So I think on the agenda next stream, we will, if we don't have time to watch Taika's memory today, we'll watch it next stream. Probably just Taika's second side quest might just unlock if her first one just unlocked. We'll probably do Chapter 8. If it's the end, I'll dive back to the main game and get the level 3's quest done. If it isn't the end, then we'll do the level 3 quest and then finish the game, is what I'm thinking. There we go. You're dead. Point is, I am still going to do all the side quests for the characters. Alright, that way I can't go.
Do not underestimate me.
Oh, a soul chain up there. I thought it was an Harrier puzzle. That wouldn't make sense. Again, I didn't really plan for this game to be this short. I always go in the JRPGs of today at least 25 to 30 hours of length.
You are all to be purified.
But, you know, first of all, it works for my schedule. Second of all, quality over quantity. And I feel like with my opinion of this game, again, not a bad game, opinion of this game, I think it's better that it's not very long.
Flame, billow, and swirl.
Dude, I have an Harrier again. Which also means I'm probably going to add Firestorm back. I don't say this much because I don't run into many games that I feel like are too short, but if a game is going to be like very like okay, like not amazing, like I wouldn't mind if it's like shorter than the average RPG length. Obviously there's too short. Like, I don't know. 25 hours minimum. I do feel like this game, maybe another chapter would have been nice, but as I said, my schedule, it does help my schedule a lot if I can focus on Devil Survivor and FF6, and when that's done, eventually Tales of the Abyss. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm dead.
It is not yet my time.
It is not your time yet. Please don't put me back at the start of the side quest. Checkpoints in this game can be whack. Okay, good. I'm just right here. It's the end of the side quest. You can just kind of tell this is like, again, I've got nothing to compare this to besides Star Ocean 5, so I'm sorry if I'm using Star Ocean 5 as an example again. It just feels not as bad, but it feels like Star Ocean 5, where it's just like very obviously a budget title. Well, it doesn't suffer from the, hey, the story's rushed. I wouldn't say the story is rushed. I would just say the game's development was rushed, or just like the budget or whatever. Star Ocean 5 has a rushed story. I don't think this game has a rushed story. It's just, you know, I don't know how to describe it, and I'm also not going to describe it until I get to the credits. Taika? Then burn. I can't burn, actually. Can I get Christopher out? Alright, these tentacle freaks are annoying. But yeah, if this game was longer, I'd probably start to hate it. Maybe. Obviously, depending on where they go with the story. The gameplay would start to get repetitive if the game was longer, and you know, I mean, if they did better with the, if they did a better story and characters, I wouldn't mind it being longer, but the gameplay would start to get a little repetitive. That was the wrong spell to use.
Stay where you are.
Try this. Ooh, that's really nice.
To my side, my noble Imperial.
Burn, burn, burn. Don't kill me. There we go. There's so much happening, I don't know how to react.
You are mine.
But again, this is not a bad game. This is like a fine to good game.
You shall be judged. Resonant Crimson Providence.
The game is fine. Maybe good. Depending. I would honestly say good for the length alone. It's like really hard. It's like it's a solid, it's no higher than a 6, I think. I normally don't say the score right now, but like, this game is probably not going to get higher than a 6, even if the story does surprise me in the end. You know. Do I wish I never played the game? Nah, I'm glad I played the game. The game is fun. It's definitely not like, hey, I'm gonna be returning it anytime soon. It's just like Scarlet Nexus, honestly. How I feel about Scarlet Nexus. Except Scarlet Nexus was a 30-hour affair. Feels like the main story's rushed with the Anheriar. They want to take time with the Anheriar. I mean, I'm not saying the game isn't rushed. Technically it is if it's short, but like, I don't know.
I'll show you the strength of Yerha.
I feel like I talked about this in the beginning. I feel like with the kind of game this is, Valkyrie Profile only has 8 chapters, but in Valkyrie Profile, if you go for the B ending, you can beat Valkyrie Profile in like 20 hours. But there's so much content you can do if you don't go for the A ending, which if you've never played the game before, you're not going to find the A ending on your own. You need a guide.
Come forth. Bring me victory.
But I don't know. I feel like Valkyrie Profile's length and like the way its story is, I feel like if it was any longer, it just wouldn't really work to me. And I kind of feel the same way with this game. But that doesn't mean it's like, you know, you can't criticize it. I do think they could have done this game better, even with all that said. It's kind of hard to, like, explain, but, like, I just feel like the game, like, obviously, I would like if the game was at least a little longer, and I do like less Einherjar, but even then, as I said, I don't love any of these Einherjar. I think they're, like, fine to good. Doesn't seem to be anywhere. Huh? Flower you seek not here. It's gone. Was that a spirit? I think so. The flower isn't here. Taika, we should head back. Okay, yeah, it's a shame we didn't find it, but I should probably just give up. Thanks for helping me, Valkyrie. But yeah. Like, I don't know how you would do this story without adding, like, padding or anything. To be honest, Ifrit Caress. Wait, is that like the ultimate spell? Hello? They made Ifrit. Yo, that's what Taika does. Dude, they made the Great Magic Ifrit Caress into a regular spell. It's so neat. Alright, well, obviously there's no Great Magic in this game. Like, hey, Superstar of the Dead, that's for getting 20 subquests. I probably will platinum this game. This game is probably good enough for me to platinum. Hopefully it's not too hard. I mean, it's short, so I don't really know what super annoying thing there could be about it. Hello there, Valkyrie. What can I do for you? Should ask the same of you. You've been acting strange. Well, it's that flower. Thought as much. Does it truly play on your mind so? It does, but I don't know why. I can't stop thinking about it. That spirit, too. There's something about it that I can't forget. Then we should go back and search again. Are you sure? I need to have your full attention when I can call on you in battle. Let's go. Okay. I think we have time to watch her memory really quick. The game is like fine to good though, is my analysis of it. And I'll go more into that in the credits.
Guardian.
Gotta get the memory 4 because the game can't have you skip straight to memory whatever.
Sage Taika! There have been numerous sightings of monsters appearing out of nowhere.
Okay. I shall proceed to the keystone right away.
Hey, you, monster, guardian, whatever. What is going on? Why isn't the barrier activated?
How are you failing at the one job we keep you lot around for?
Fear not. As a guardian, I will fulfill my duties.
Then be quick about it. There will be hell to pay if those things get in.
Let us quickly empower the stone and ready the barrier. Join me as soon as you are ready.
Head sister, the barrier will not hold.
Do not falter. We must give it more magic. Ugh. Draw from deep within yourselves for every last scrap of power. I promised those children. I promised I would protect this place from harm.
Head sister!
It matters not.
Sorry, I pressed X too fast.
As long as I can protect them all, then I will gladly turn this body into a monster!
Superbly done, Sage Taika. The monsters appear to have fled in fear of the barrier.
I see. What about the town?
I'm afraid they made it in before the barrier was at full strength, and...
No. No. This cannot be. This cannot be the same beautiful town.
How dare you show your face after what you did? The town was supposed to be safe with your damn barrier!
My shop! My wife! All gone!
Look at her arms! She's the real monster! What? No, this isn't...
So, you let your friends in, is that it? Then take this, you monster!
No! All I wanted was to protect you!
Monster! Monster! Monster!
Please, no. Now even the townsfolk call me a monster. Oh, dear sister. Must I still protect this land?
I'll leave them all to die. That's rough. It really feels like those memories, first of all, it'd be better if they had imagery. I've been saying that for the whole 15 hours of the game, or 16 hours, however long I am into this game. But also, with the transitions, like how long they take and you hear footsteps, it kind of feels like they wanted to have some kind of imagery there, but like either they ran out of time or ran out of, like, money. Either it was a budget reason or they just ran out of time. I don't know. So, we have this. We're probably going to start doing this quest. We're going to start with this quest next stream, watch her 5th memory, and then we'll do Chapter 8. And after, if Chapter 8's the end of the game, I'll bounce back to the game and do all the level 3 quests. If it isn't the end of the game, then I'll do all the level 3 quests before the potential Chapter 9, which is like probably 90% a chapter, honestly. I'm going to look at the trophies, because why not? Maybe they'll have a chapter link with the trophies. Yeah, there are 9 chapters in the game, and there's a hidden trophy, which is probably like, the final... Normally the final boss is like a trophy. I accidentally muted myself, by the way. Yeah. Hey, we're 16 hours into the game. Yeah. When we come back next time, we might finish the game. It's kind of a lot. We have to do Taika's 2nd quest, Chapter 8, then we have to do... I don't know, maybe we'll finish the game. If not, we should definitely finish it like the day after. But I'll try my best next stream, which might be on Sunday, to finish the game. If not, we'll just have another day with it. It's fine. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. When we come back next time, Taika's level 2 side quest, Chapter 8, level 3 side quest, and then the end of the game is what I'm thinking. So, yeah, that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.